What's going on, guys? Mandy McDonald here, and we're back playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. And while we play this, I want to tell you a story that happened to me just the other day. So basically, guys, I was out with my mates, you know, what people normally do. And basically, we was walking near this forest, and we saw like a red tent. We walk up to it. Well, we don't walk right up to it because we were like kind of scared because it was like dead center in the woods. And basically, we threw like a rock. Well, we kept throwing like sticks right next to the tent. Then we ran because like we heard people speaking. Then the second time we went back, I threw like a brick at a tree, and the inside of the tent moved, and so we ran like around the whole forest, and there was like a massive field on the other side with like a statue of a man walking a dog. And we went back through the woods. We went right through the woods to another field. And oh crap. And basically we was like walking on a pathway where we went to the field, where we came out from the woods. Then we tried to go back to the tent, and this woman with a pink top came out at us with like carrier bags and all that. And she basically, then we started like walking back where we was, like walking back to town. And yeah, then we looked back and she literally just went, "What?" So when she did that, we were like chatting to each other what she was like on about. Then we kept walking along. We saw her on the path. We looked back again. She stops and shouts, "What?" again. And once we did that, basically, we look back. Then she hides behind the tree. But we heard a man arguing with a woman, like where the tent was. And basically, when she hid behind the tree, then she came out in the open. Then started following us. Then like we ran, and she then we went back where she was. She was like walking really slow. Then we went on the path where she was. It was just a full-on straight path. So when we went on the straight path, basically what happened, we was like walking along it. Literally, she wasn't on the path. There was nowhere else to go. It was just a straight path. Like, it's like she was a ghost or something. She disappeared. And that was the most scariest thing in my life so far, to be honest.
Obviously a lie to stoke
And
jealousy.
we're gonna see if we can go back though.
Guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan.
Next time we go. That's why I didn't upload yesterday.
I hope your conversion to our order.
And if you want to see more videos like this, like explaining stuff that's happened, just like and subscribe.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Sorry if I'm feeling sick today,
I've
guys.
got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite.
Wait, let me just change my control, guys. There we go, guys. That should be better.
A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try it.
Right. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit sick today, guys. Like, my throat hurts. I got blocked nose.
So ill-equipped. Damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. Is a souvenir.
Long story short, basically there was like crackheads and all that.
Custom, aye.
Probably
Duncan,
meth
you
heads,
indulge us with a demonstration
cocky meth and all that.
techniques.
Well,
But my mate said there has been rumours about like people who commit suicide and people
Yes,
who've
of
been
course.
raped in that
I mean, if
woods.
there is time, I would gladly show you what I know.
Here. You see, situation is very simple. Skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Sorry if I don't speak, guys. I've said it many times. There's not much to speak
That's the
about.
spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England, penniless, but free
There we
men.
go.
Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are welcome.
Sorry about that, guys.
Gentlemen.
Just texted my friend.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to
There we
me.
go. Got a
They
bit
tell
of
a very
money
old
from
and
that.
important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon, for in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.